I told y'all this is LDBC business. Shout out the Lions in New York City, Blue Blood Sports TV, Ack Reacher 45, and famous AAA.
I was there, but I wasn't. Yeah, mentally I wasn't on it. Physically a roller coaster. I was there, but I wasn't. Yeah, can't miss the game. I got coverage. Used the Wi-Fi perfect. I be checked in, but I don't. Seen a message. Read the text while I was traveling. Actually stepping out my doorway. My expression is the same way I woke up this morning. Things finally sinking in. I was there, but I wasn't. I reset the clock to set it off. Wasn't there, but then I was. Felt the pain and felt the love's never unbearable. Cause I spilled barrels of tears and drunk up millions of jugs of water and lies. You can't escape the above. There, but I wasn't. Yeah, ain't got no tape over there. There's no case, no defendant. I was there, but I wasn't. Misunderstood for the moment. Just a glitch in the matrix. I'm aware of these phonies.
Have you been in search for the perfect formula to style, lay, and represent your grooming to a T? Search no further. You need to head to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, where we have everything in stock that will keep you covered from head to toe. It's swagger, it's style, it's class, it's luxury. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company, located at www.theblackgent.com.
Hey man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The Black Gentleman, aka Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4th.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast.
Boxing talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live? Yeah, we live. Run it!
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
I like to thank Sludge you up. You know what I'm saying? For lacing me with such gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch with disinfectant wipes. They got fancy. I'm in this bitch with Gucci slides on. You know what I'm saying? What else? Gotta be cozy when I collect. We did. Moving through the G and shit. What else? Mayor Rice in this bitch. Niggas know what time it is on my side. What else? I asked about me, man. The God. What else?
Talk to them, but don't talk to the fight. Salute to the mighty LDBC. What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. We bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family sliding through early and shit, showing love. Let me see who we got. We got Macadocious Mac of the South. You know what I'm saying? We got my favorite light-skinned brother. You know what I'm saying? Mike Biggs Boxing. You know what I'm saying? Ratchet since 91 in the building. We got Jelly Bean 4280. Talib Cunningham been slid through showing love. Salute, fella, salute. Stay ready. Boxing is in this bitch. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Salute, stay ready and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got my brothers in here. Let me put my brothers up. Hold on, you know what I'm saying? We got KG. You know what I'm saying? We got Oddfella. You know what I'm saying? In the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? Salute, fellas. Oddfella, man. What's happening with you, man? It's Wednesday, man.
It's your favorite, your most hated Oddfella back for another one. Pull up, pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Salute to the fellas as the usual suspect. Ting. In the dig. Big up the chat. And of course, big up the almighty LDBC.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the queen, Sweet Tea, slide through, showing love. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Yeah, man, KG, man, what's up with you, man? It's Wednesday, man. What's happening?
That's it. Man, I took a day today, man. You know what I'm saying? Took a day and fucking... I took a damn ibuprofen after I took that day, and 20 minutes later, I felt better, and I was like, damn, I shouldn't have took that day. I should have just went on with the work. But they say everything happens for a reason, right? My neighbor came and knocked at my door. And he called up. He said, yo. And I looked downstairs. He's calling up to me. He said, hey, man. He said, I give your daughter my key so she can let my son in after school every day. He said, and my dumb ass locked the door, walked him to the bus stop, seen your daughter, and said, hey, here's the keys. He said, now on the bus gone now. He said, bro, you think you can run me up to the school? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. I said, give me a minute. Throw some shit on, run outside, jump in the truck, warm it up, talking to this nigga and every damn thing. The whole time I'm thinking, he told my daughter to give the keys to his son. So we get all the way up to the school, and he's like, yeah, man. And we sitting there looking at each other. I'm like, bro, you can go in and get the key or what? He's like, no, man. He said, I gave the key to your daughter. I was like, nigga, I ain't got my fucking damn ID or nothing on me. I just came out the house real quick. He's like, I had to come all the way back home, get my damn ID, go back up to the school, confuse the shit out of my daughter because my daughter knew she didn't have a key to my house. She was like, the teacher's telling her, say, hey, your dad's downstairs and he needs the key because he's locked out of the house. She comes downstairs like, Dad, I ain't got no key. What are you talking about? I said, no, you got our neighbor's key. She's like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah. So that was, you know what I'm saying? That was my highlight of the day. I came back home and I was on FaceTime all day and dealing with, you know what I'm saying, dealing with the brothers and stuff, you know what I'm saying? We was cooking in the background and shit, daggone politicking and shit. I got a game of Madden in. I played a little UFC. I beat the shit out of Ngannou. I ain't give a fuck. I had it on the highest level, so I beat the dog shit out of that nigga 3 times in a row just to see if I can beat it, see if he was just as strong on the game, you know what I'm saying, that I seen him land on Saturday night.
Tay gonna pop up.
It's crazy,
even in virtual, you can't beat Ngannou. Stop.
Salute to Kado Sami Hassad, you know what I'm saying? Slide through. Black Swan, slide through, showing love. Salute, man. Okay, man. Let me tell y'all about my motherfucking day. Not even today, because today was chill. I'm gonna tell y'all about yesterday. You ready for this shit? Motherfucking, I don't know if somebody at my job listened to the show, but I was clowning the job on Monday, talking shit about how I try to watch Spider-Man and I'm peeling stickers and shit, right? Tuesday morning, these niggas is like, oh yeah, we got something for you, player. I'm like, damn. But you know, it ain't really no work to a nigga like me, you know what I'm saying? So I did it real quick. That's what they said. We got some more work for you, player. I said, motherfuckers, man. I ain't come to work to be doing no job. I came here to be chilling and chilling with my family on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is fucking up everything. God damn. But I handled it. You know what I'm saying? So today, I guess I didn't do no show yesterday. They didn't say nothing and shit. Today was chill. Mm-hmm. Watch motherfucking True Story and all that shit. Fucking around and shit. So whoever listening, man, I work hard at my job, man, and I appreciate you know what I'm saying. I was working hard, sweating and slaving in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For whoever was listening, for real. And hopefully I ain't got to sweat the slave tomorrow like I did today. There you go. There you go. Had to put it out there.
That nigga Red went through 5 blades today, goddammit. He said I usually only be stuck on one for the whole damn day. Got blades going dull on me and shit.
Yeah, man. Salute to the homie Big Texas that slid through, you know what I'm saying? Shade Girl 85, you know what I'm saying? Big Joe Townsend in the building and shit. Salute, family, salute. Okay, man. We could go ahead and get into the shit because we ain't get to get into the shit, and I ain't get to say how I felt about shit. You know what I'm saying? So, real quick, you know what I'm saying? Oddfella, man, give me what you have on this Gary Russell fallout. Since the fight, they say he not getting no rematch. Give me everything you got on this Gary Russell shit.
I'm not one of those ones that thought it was a robbery by no stretch. There is some like definitely some underlying circumstances going on with Gary Russell Jr. and his management. And there's something to be said about that. But as far as saying that he got robbed against Mark Maxile, I'm not on that boat. It was a close fight, you know what I mean? You could score it either way, but it went to Mark Maxile, you know what I mean? In the future, Gary Russell Jr. admitted that this is a pre-existing injury that he came into the fight with. He admitted that this is an injury that he's been carrying for years upon years. So I think in the immediate future, he needs to address that injury. And that mean whether it's surgery or whether it's just rehabilitation. You know what I mean? And once he's fully rehabilitated and fully recovered from that shoulder injury, because the shoulder injury can be somewhat a nagging injury. If it's like a straight dislocation, there's situations where people their shoulder always falls out. You know what I mean? If they throw a hook, you know what I mean? So it's gonna take time for him to get used to the recovery. You know what I mean? I don't know the extent of this injury to his shoulder, if it's just a strain or if it was a complete separation, but after he's fully recovered, you know what I mean? He should not look to fight nobody in particular. Fuck the champions. Fuck all that. Gary Russell Jr. needs to get active. And this was one of the major underlying issues that people kind of want to sweep under the rug, which accredited to this loss, which accredited to this close fight, because a pound-for-pound talent like Gary Russell Jr. should have easily blew away Mark Maxile. And maybe not so much in knockout devastating fashion, but in a masterclass fashion, because we saw the man is limited. He has a couple little special effects, Mark Maxile, but as far as his boxing ability, you know what I mean, he's limited to 1.5 tools, maybe. KG, you can probably speak more in depth into that and giving Mark Maxile's official rating, but he's not that. For a pound for pound talent, you know what I mean? He shouldn't have been that much of an issue, and he was. Rustiness, age is a factor. We need activity from Gary Russell Jr. We don't need the names. We need activity so it can snowball into something bigger, and then you can call out the bigger fights. Then the bigger fights will easily fall into your lap. Let these ladies fall into your lap. Stop chasing these bitches, Gary Russell Jr., because you claiming they bitches because they don't want to fight you. Let these hoes fall into your lap. and stay active with it. That's my take. You're on mute, Red.
You're on mute, Red. You gotta know you're on mute, Red. You see that mic beside your name?
No, my bad. I had put everybody in. I forgot I was on mute. KG, give me what you got, man. Salute to the brothers for sliding in and shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to it, but shit. Go ahead, give me what you got, KG.
No, there was no robbery. No robbery. You know what I'm saying? Gary got it, you know what I'm saying, put himself, you know what I'm saying, as accountable as almost anybody else in this situation, because you got a lingering injury since 2012. You've been out of the ring, you know what I'm saying, longer than, you know what I'm saying, more than you've been fighting. Rehab, some kind of doctor, you know what I'm saying, or somebody, you know what I'm saying, somebody should have, you know what I'm saying, could have been already looked out for them, you know what I'm saying, Gary, and got him situated with that. You know what I'm saying? And then he could have been fight a few more fights from no names, you know what I'm saying, to be active, just to then go test the durability of that shoulder to see if he wants to, you know what I'm saying, continue, you know what I'm saying, with his boxing career. But if it kept falling off, keeps you know what I'm saying, keep having recurring injuries to it, go hang it up. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know if that's the case because the gaps are so big. With the gaps being that damn big, it's kind of hard to put your mind around, like, bro, is this something lingering or something that you just said, you know what, I'll be all right. And after your fight, you got gaps in between that it seems like it's all right because you're not doing any damn thing that's overly strenuous like that. You know what I'm saying? Besides outside of them, you know what I'm saying, any light sparring or sparring that you may be doing in the gym or regular workouts because your body is growing immune to that shit. Sometimes you can fuck yourself up that normal isn't normal to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, like when I had the damn situation with my damn nasal cavity or whatever, I said, what if y'all made me normal, but I had grown so used to it being a certain way that y'all made me normal that now is hindering me now. Yeah. And maybe he's gone so long without it being touched that normal is normal until he actually gets into some shit and it's off track. That's when he gets exposed. He exposes himself that something is fucking wrong with my shit. You know what I'm saying? Something is seriously wrong with my shit, and I need to get the shit taken care of. And if I'm not gonna take care of myself, then I shouldn't be expecting any rematch or any title fights going forward because I'm still going to end up coming back to this. I may come back and win a title, but the fight after the title, shoulder goes out again. Nobody's going to sit back and salute me and say, oh, you know what I'm saying, Gary Russell went out like a warrior again. Nigga, we know what time it is. You need to take care of your body. Your body needs to be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Your mind, your hands, your feet, your faculties, all that shit needs to be in order if you're going to suit up and glove up and get in this ring because you don't know what you're coming across. We already called Masago, whatever the fuck his damn name is, man. We already said he was a weight bully. So, and I even pointed that out to y'all. I said, bro, this dude look a whole lot heavier than 126 on fight night. You know what I'm saying? So that's other shit that you got to take into account. This motherfucker is, you know what I'm saying? So your punches ain't gonna do what the fuck they're supposed to do to a natural 126er. Goddamn, that damn rehydrated maybe 13 pounds night, you know what I'm saying? Coming into fight night, that's kind of hard to fucking dang. That's a taller order. Because he hurt himself throwing a punch. There wasn't nothing that Masayo did. It was the fact that he threw a punch, landed the punch, and the shoulder daggone went the fuck out. So I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? And we already see that they put the fuck to him. So a consideration of a title fight, that shit is damn so far in between now, man. I don't even see it happening. I see them damn like a couple of y'all said on the last show. Y'all spoke to maybe this was a passing of the torch, snatch it from Gary and let another Gary come get it. Salute the younger brothers, you know what I'm saying? Because older brother, his you know what I'm saying, his time is kind of past because he's already inactive. With the inactivity is damn, nobody's want to put no damn eggs in that basket because we don't know when you're going to show up. And when you do show up, we like, damn, nigga, it's been so far in between. Just like I forgot about Josh Taylor only fighting once. You know what I'm saying? You can be forgotten that fast. But that's pretty much what I got, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to do more if you want more. And if you knew better, you'll do better.
Okay. Salute to Grandmaster Sensei Stormy B, man, you know what I'm saying, sliding through and the Queen Shade Girl 85 sliding through, showing love. Salute. For me, all right, look, man, I'm gonna tell y'all the story real quick, right? Y'all know I play flag football. I've been doing this shit. I've been doing that shit for years and shit. I went injury free, right? Until one game, I went for a pick. The dude went for the reception. We caught two ends of the ball, and the shit separated my shoulder. I felt it separate. The motherfucker had the ball in his hands. I still had the awareness to slap that motherfucker out with the good hand. Looked in his face like, motherfucker, and ran to the sideline because my shoulder was in pain, right? I get to the sideline. I'm sitting there in pain, and I threw up. And when I threw up, some dude that was warming up for the next game said, yo, I think your man's fucked up because he just earned. I get driven to the hospital, you know what I'm saying? Well, not to the, Wakaza and shit. I get driven to the place, and they hooked me up or whatnot. I'm thinking to myself, the next week, this was so funny, KG. The next week was Easter, so it's no football, right? The weekend after that is football. My shoulder feeling a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, I could get out there. I ain't missed no games. I'm an Iron Man this bitch. I'm getting out there. Third play of the game. I didn't realize how much balance your shoulder gives you. How much balance going like this, you know what I'm saying, gives you. Because I did that with one arm, and the nigga didn't even make a real move, and I fell. And it looked like he shook me. That's what made me mad. I get to the sideline, and I asked my cousin, you know what I'm saying, I said, yo, the nigga shook me out there. I said, I fell. You saw that? He was like, yeah. I said, did he look like he shook me bad? Because I didn't fall because of the shake. I didn't have no balance. He was like, nah, I look real bad. So I could understand the shit that Gary going through. You know what I'm saying? I could understand that shit. Because, yeah, man, it could happen. I shouldn't have Iron Man'd it. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? As far as with Gary, I'm underneath the assumption that, yo, I'm not going to say he going to retire, but I do see him taking a step back to take care of his brothers. Because he's a family-oriented dude. His dad is in the condition that his dad is in. You know what I'm saying? He going to have to be his dad. You know what I'm saying? So with all that, I think, you know what I'm saying, with the writing being on the wall with him, they trying to make him give up his title. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to politic it and play it out the best way you can, man. And I think, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, the politics got his ass. But it is what it is. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he'll be able to get that thing back. You know what I'm saying? Or get a title at 26. And we can have two Russell brothers with titles. But yeah, man, that's what I got. Let me switch the topic just a little bit. We're gonna stay on Gary though, and I'm gonna ask Ack, you know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother Ack Reacher sliding through. You know what I'm saying? Ack, man. Devin Haney been talking shit and people be getting mad. What's your opinion on that?
You know what, Red? I'm glad, man. You asked me that first. It's appropriate that you asked me that first. Salute to all my peoples, you know what I mean? And let me pull an _ hot chat, you know what I mean, real quick. I ain't gonna lie, man. There's consequences and repercussions to this joint, Red. You know that. You were OG. You know, you could say things, but in real life, sometimes you gotta pay the price. And I ain't talking about my man Darwin. Sometimes you got to pay the price, you know? And I don't know if Devin thought about that when he came out there because of his ongoing beef with Gary Russell. Now, I'm going to look at it two ways. From Devin Haney's perspective, he's a potential fight. He's a rival. You were supposed to fight him or whatever. You're supposed to stay on his helmet. I call that psychological warfare. It's not really kicking him in while he's down because we in a fight game. So I would tell y'all, if y'all was my fighters, KG, Red, Mac, and Steels do the same thing. Because believe it or not, you could already win the fight through the psychological warfare. That's the honest truth. So, you know what I mean? I'm not looking at it from no fan's perspective. I'm only looking at it from, I'm sorry, y'all, only from the fighter's perspective. So Devin Haney was right to do that. But you got to remember, he got other young brothers that are fighting. Matter of fact, one a weight class above you. And he said, because of what you said about his brother, that you, when you go up to 140, which is more than likely because after you sold a business with Cambosis, you already was talking about, just like Tio was talking about, it's hard to make the weight. I got to admit, as talented as Devin is, it's a little bit more scary at 140. The waters is a little bit more murky, a little bit more swampy. And I ain't talking about Rougarou in New Orleans. It's a little bit more.
Yes, you are. 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 You are talking about that.
Red, I ain't talking about Apple and Eagle Street. Where you from? Sit down, Red.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. My bad. My bad.
But yeah, like you know, it's a little bit more. I ain't gonna lie, and those dudes is more your size, and some are bigger than you at 140, Dev. So I'm assuming after this, you know, if you get the fight with Cambosis, that you are going to move up to 140. Pardon me, that was my speaker. You gonna have to see that man about his brother. Because he said, yeah, my brother's hurting and my other older brother, Gary Antonio Russell's hurting, but I'm not hurt. You know what I mean? I'm ready to see you. He talking all type of stuff. He talk about, y'all saying Jaron Ennis ain't beatable. I beat him 3 times. He talking all type. Yo, he ready. Gary Antoine is ready. To be honest with you, he my favorite one out of them. Because he looked like he wants all the smoke. Plus tax. You know, and I'm going to just end it on this, Red. Like I said, sometimes you can say things, and this ain't the internet because you a boxer. You know what I mean? And you could get away with it. But I ain't going to lie. He got away with it, Red, but he didn't get away with it in my T-Rex voice. I'm out.
Man, that dude crazy, man. All right, man, I'm gonna cut to you back. You know what I'm saying? What you got, you know what I'm saying? Or Dev and his response.
Dev, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not mad at Dev for what he said. Number one, y'all, like I said, y'all.
Thanks.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I got beef with somebody. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about them. Can you hear me?
No, we saying facts. I was saying facts. I was like, go ahead, cook.
Oh
yeah, man.
Oh damn, Mac, you sound like you was gonna go into a
All right,
spill.
my bad. Fuck out of you.
Okay.
Huh?
Go ahead, cook.
Go ahead.
Why y'all keep stopping me?
Ain't nobody stopping you. Just eat.
We
man.
ad-libbing in the background. We hyping you up, man. You know from Harlem, Diddy, Bad Boy. Remember the 90s? Go ahead.
I know y'all dancing in the video and shit. Nah, my bad. But look, it's just the truth. If I got beef with you, I don't give a damn. We in the grocery store, you with your wife and kids. I'm gonna fuck around and slap the fuck out you. I don't care. So if I got something to say and I say it, I mean that with all sincerity. So if he says, damn, if he says what he said, then why are we giving him grief for it? We giving him grief because we want him to be, you know, on the side of Gary Russell got fucked and all this other shit. No, he a fighter. Like I understand, like at the end of the day, I understand we gotta ride for each other. We do. But if I got a problem with you, like a real life problem with you, I don't give a fuck about your feelings, about nobody else's feelings. And then I heard Ack say he got to go up to 140 to see Gary Antoine Russell. And then I thought to myself, yeah, Gary Antoine Russell said all that shit to say what? Because it's not like Devin would go like it's not like we assuming Devin is scared of you. Cause I'm assuming Devin don't give a fuck and he'll fight you just like he wanted to fight your brother. That's what I'm assuming. So it's like, okay, when he get there, and hopefully you got one of these top spots after you fight Victor Postal, so we can see that fight because that's a fight I'd love to see. Um, as far as the fan backlash, that's I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's trolls and shit like that. And you got a few true boxing fans that I seen getting on his ass like that's why this and that's why this happened. Now y'all need to realize this is a real fighter because if you got beef with somebody, you gonna do the same fucking thing. Y'all need to get out y'all feelings sometime and realize at the end of the day, these are fucking fighters. They gonna say anything to get under their ops skin, even if the white people take it and run with it. But at the end of the day, sometimes you gotta understand it. I understand they shouldn't have said it. Now fuck that. If they didn't have the social media, it'll be on somebody's newspaper or TV that this fighter said this, and you won't see the backlash that he said. And the only reason you're getting the backlash, you're getting it in real time, is because of fucking social media. And that's part of the reason I can't stand fucking social media at times because of dumbass shit like this. These are fucking fighters. They gonna talk shit to each other. Let these motherfuckers talk shit because that's the reason we watch the fucking sport to begin with. It's for the shit talking in the sport, the banter in the sport, and when they get in the ring and actually fight each other. If Gary wouldn't have pulled out of the fight and pulled out of the negotiations, we wouldn't even going through all this. No, would my niggas the fight game.
All right. All right. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the homie Craig Gill, Get It Off Your Chest podcast. You know what I'm saying? They going live tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern, man. Craig, man, put the link in there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure you will subscribe to the folks, man. You know what I'm saying? Over there, man. Oddfella, man, what you got, man?
I think you already went to me.
Oh no, I was saying about what Devin Haney had to say.
Oh, word. With regards to Gary Russell and Max Sayos a bum.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling it. You know what I mean? And not because I don't feel the back and forth banter, don't get me wrong. I think that's should be part of the sport and is part of the sport. But I'm the type that if you're going to clap at somebody, at least clap at them cleverly. You know what I mean? And I just don't respect the clap. You know what I mean? I don't respect the shot. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of misleading quotes with regards to the shot that he took. And once again, I'm not going to go out there and say Mark Maxayo's a bum. You know what I mean? And once again, if you're gonna troll Gary Russell Jr., like I said on a previous show, might have been on 503's early morning hunt. Why not say, all right, Gary Russell, don't worry. I got you a title shot when you're ready. Something to that effect. But don't discredit another fighter that possibly a weight bully fighter that you might have to face in the future. You know what I mean? Because you look all the way up to 140 or whatnot. So, I mean, yeah, I just think be a little bit more clever. You know what I mean? With your clapbacks. That was my only criticism of it. But the banter, I'm with it.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Queen 71 and the Queen Tay Brown. Oh shit. And the Queen. You know what I'm saying? The Queen's in the building that slid in. Salute Queens. Okay, man. KG, man, give me what you got, man. Give me what you got about this, man.
It's modern day shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got Twitter fingers when it's convenient. But like our fella said, I like to laugh at shit when I can see the damn pun in it. And this was like too direct. You know what I'm saying? And then you shaded another man, you know what I'm saying, that ain't got nothing to do with the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't call Matt Messiah a damn bum. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call him young. You know what I'm saying? And he's not seasoned. Wait, fix your face, Red. He's not seasoned in America yet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so Dev could have damn, like I said, he could have had put something damn more thought provoking in there. Or, like I said, kept it simple and damn, you know what I'm saying, kept it simple with a few words or a couple of emojis or something. Because that shit right there, when I go to translate it, and then some of the shit that I don't get, I show my daughters. I'm like, hey, what does this mean? You know what I'm saying? I found out today the grocery cart means bitch, you pushing it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Right?
Wait, what?
The grocery cart. If anybody gets a grocery cart, it means bitch, you pushing it. You know what I'm saying?
I never even heard of that, seen it or nothing. Okay, I know now. So as soon as a motherfucker give me a reason to cuss a bitch out.
And then you know how I know it's even truer? While we was on the show, I saw Slick Nick damn put some shit up there, he said, hey, to all the females, if you know I fuck with you like that, he said, and you see me put these damn cars up there, and he said the same thing. I was like, damn, that's inside the same day. Bitch, you pushing it. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that damn stands out to me. You know what I'm saying? Make me wonder what pushing P means type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I suggest any brother that's on this platform, I better not ever hear you say that shit.
That's what I'm saying. But look, if you hear that shit, you be seeing this shit, you like, what the hell does that mean? What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? You be hearing yourself.
Hey, at first I thought that shit meant player.
I thought it did too.
I know.
What?
No. That just don't say it, my nigga. Just do not say it.
So, and I'm saying that because Dev is a part of that era. Dev talks like that. You know what I'm saying? I seen a picture of Dev damn the other day, and I'm showing my daughter. I said, how much you think those Chucks he got on? She's like, those ain't Chucks. She told me the name of them. She told me they $500 a shoe. I was like, they look like Chucks. You know what I'm saying? She's like, no, those are such and such and such. I'm like, they look worse than Chucks because they look bulky. I was like, that's the era that we in right now. That is the era that we in right now. You know what I'm saying? So Dev could have been way more clever. You know what I'm saying? Based on the current daggone climate that we in. You know what I'm saying? The times. He could have hit him with a COVID shot or something. That nigga, did you fight that nigga off of COVID or something? Or was you fresh? You know what I'm saying? Did you show the daggone fucking damn, you know what I'm saying? Exhibit symptoms of daggone COVID or something? Or what? You know, something. Hit me with something. And I ain't even trying to be funny right now. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me with something, Dev. You know what I'm saying? Be a little bit more creative because we already know what y'all was back and forth. But I'm not against the shit talking, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't like stay ready. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna walk up on you at the grocery store in front of your wife and kids. I'm gonna let you live that day. You know what I'm saying? But look, hey, stay ready. I will hang around in the damn parking lot and wait for the wife and kids to get in the truck while you put the damn groceries in the back, and I might walk up on you. You know what I'm saying? Because now, you know what I'm saying, when they look back out the back window, they ain't gonna know why you stretched out. You know what I'm saying? So I catch you by yourself. I'd be a little respectful. I don't want your kids to grow up and say my damn dad got beat up by an octopus.
Was that an octopus? He got 8 arms. They jumping me.
Oh man! All right, man. Salute to the family. Salute to the family facing the cross. New Fat Boy Fitness. The Queen. Who was it? Oh yeah, the Queen Ashley's Corner. That's it. My fault. You know what I'm saying? Ashley, you didn't went up there on me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, man. I gotta keep it funky, man. I hear a lot of motherfuckers saying, niggas ain't said Dev not on code. What about the code? What's the code? The black code. Niggas not on code. Just say something. Look, bruh. I keep telling motherfuckers, man. The code in this boxing shit that motherfuckers like to say. And there's always some nigga. There's always some off-brand ass nigga that want to know what the code is. You know what I'm saying? This is why you off-brand. Because you don't even know the motherfucking code, nigga. Because you off-brand. You know what I'm saying? You never hear like Mexicans or the white people because they be on code like. Anyway, the code is if you a black fighter, don't nobody want to hear you talking about another black fighter. you ain't gonna fight. I don't want to see the snowball head little boy, you know what I'm saying, talking about Wilder, knowing good and damn well you weigh 100 and something pounds. I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see Charlo, you know what I'm saying, talking some shit about Tank. That shit don't make sense to me. That's not being on code. If you ain't got nothing nice to say about a nigga, don't say shit. Next question, man. Jared Hurt and Charlo, that's good. Because they can fight each other. You know what I'm saying? I know they not in weight, but Gary Russell and Dev was close to fighting each other. They've been going back and forth. Like, we got to keep it funky. Gary was on camera saying, man, JoJo about to beat Dev ass. I fought JoJo. He got some scrap with him. I whipped him, though. JoJo go beat him. Because if JoJo beat him, then I beat JoJo, nigga. Ha! You know what I'm saying? This is the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. Because I laughed at that. Dev got a slick way of being a smart ass motherfucker and tell the truth. Everybody out here saying Mixayo a bum, nigga. It ain't just Dev. Mixayo not good. Not seasoned in America. In America mean you not good. You not. It just is what it is, player. Ain't nobody upset with that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you feel some type of way, fight the nigga. Go get that scrap. You know what I'm saying? For real. But that's all fair to me. I'll allow that, man. That's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? It's the goofy shit that niggas don't like, man. So for the goofy niggas that's always questioning shit, relax, man. Relax, man. It's not that fucking serious. Okay, man. Stay ready, man. You said you had some heavyweight news. You able to share?
Is that what he said?
You know what I'm saying? You had some heavyweight talk. You know what I'm saying? Last time I talked to you.
Oh, that's not for public consumption.
No, I wasn't talking about that. You said you had some other shit you were to. I don't know. I'm asking you. No.
No, I said that ain't for public consumption.
No, I know.
What
I know that. I said I thought it was something else because you had said last night when we was, you know what I'm saying, doing your show, you said you had some heavyweight shit you were to.
No, I said yesterday. I was just saying I had the heavyweight shit for y'all.
Okay. Say no more.
Yeah.
I'm hearing, you know what I'm saying, as far as and we haven't discussed this. I think can I get a vote, or can I get, you know what I'm saying, y'all thoughts on the next pound for pound? Not pound for, well, at the end of the quarter, the next one of the divisions that we do is the heavyweight. Because, and the reason I say this is because of guys like Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz is a guy that's been inactive. You know what I'm saying? But some people still rank him high. Some people don't. You know what I'm saying? 503, you just slid back in. Let me ask you, where are you ranking Andy Ruiz in this whole heavyweight scheme of things? Because we got some motherfucking Thundercats on the come up. You know what I'm saying? And we got solidified guys. Where you putting him at?
What was the question, bro? Who one putting who at?
Andy Ruiz in the heavyweights. Where you place him at?
Oh,
they say hold on, look. They say because of his inactivity, some people place him low, but they say he good, so some people place him high. What you got?
You hear me, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit! This.
Oh yeah, now it's messing up on him. Oddfella, you give me where you place Andy Ruiz at.
I don't give up too much sauce for if this gets voted in as our next quarterly ranking. But off top, I think he's like a middling heavyweight, like in the top 10. You know what I mean? Might be just outside of my top 5. You still gotta credit the fact that he is a former unified champion, albeit just for one fight. He didn't defend. After the one fight, he lost. He's been I would say, a perennial top 10 contender since he had that title shot against Joseph Parker, which many believe that he won that fight. If it wasn't for the fact that Parker was in his hometown in New Zealand, he got a favorable decision in that fight. So no matter that Andy Ruiz has been somewhat inactive, we got to remember his last fight was against Areola. Didn't look the greatest, but he still came up with the victory. That's why I gotta say he's not all the way like in my top 5, but he's definitely a middling, deserving of being in the top 10. You know what I mean? Anywhere outside of that, I don't see an argument for it, given you the evidence that I just put forth. You know what I mean? So
that was a good cleanup. That was a great cleanup. Great fucking cleanup. Because I was about to say, yo, you of all people, you inactive, and in your last fight you look like some ass. Oh, where's my ranking book? That's our film.
What do you mean? Is the heavyweight division that deep? How you mean? Is the heavyweight division that deep? Where I'm bumping Andy Ruiz to like a top 15 heavyweight? Stop it.
I mean, you know, that's up for debate. That's up for discussion. We had to go through. We might can find 10 motherfuckers.
He's deep, but I would have been top 15.
Yeah, I mean, he top 15. But I'm just saying, we might can find 10 motherfuckers better. Go ahead, stay ready though. What you got?
I can find 10 motherfuckers better than him.
I mean, I'm just saying we might can. Go.
I can find 10 motherfuckers better than him.
Where you? We go discuss. And hold on, give me. Do
you want to know?
Let me ask you. Hold on. Let me ask you this. Stay ready. Look. Do you think that we should do heavyweights in our next ranking? And then what you got?
You know what? Yeah, you know what? I actually do. I do. I was gonna say no, but I'm gonna say yeah. Only reason I'm saying yeah is because right now the heavyweight division is more active than it has been, and right now I see a lot of up and coming fights. Like you got Philip Hargrove getting ready to fight, Michael Hunter getting ready to fight, Joe Joyce getting ready to fight. Hopefully we get this Dillian White Fury fight. Anthony Joshua getting ready to fight. Right now the heavyweight division is an active division. So with that being said, fuck yeah, I want to see this. Yeah, that's what we need to do next. Because we might have something, we might rank it right now. Let's say we rank it tomorrow, and then next week that bitch changed just because somebody got knocked the fuck out. You got Trevor Bryan fighting this weekend. The heavyweight division is being active right now. It's more active than it's ever been. And you got somebody like Andy Ruiz who is not a part of that action.
That's correct.
And he looked like shit in his last fight.
Okay. 503 then slid back in. Give me what you got. You know what I'm saying? With Andy Ruiz.
Yeah, I'm gonna be brief, man, because I'm getting swarmed with work right now. Yeah, I think Andy Ruiz is like 6 or 7 right now. Probably 8 at best. You know what I'm saying? We would have to do a heavyweight rankings, bro, for me to really just sit back and really think about the shit. You know what I'm saying? But he's still in the top 10 for sure. You know what I'm saying? Now, all Andy Ruiz really need is a big win. Like if he fight Luis Ortiz and beat him, or fight Wilder, you know what I'm saying? He'll be right back. He'll be right back in the top 5 for sure. But I can't put him top 5, bro. I would say like 7, 8, 8ish, 7ish, somewhere up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You got to make a splash in 2022 though.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's all you had?
Yeah, bro. As you can see the camera, I'm still at work, so that's all I got for you, brother.
Okay. KG, what you got?
I probably would have Andy Ruiz in my top 5 if this was Campbell Soup Kid Andy Ruiz first fight against Anthony Joshua. Like every fight leading up to Anthony Joshua, I could say that guy, not the damn guy in the remix, and not Juice Crew fucking Andy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of Juice Crew. I think that's my least favorite, Juice Crew Andy, because his punch resistance is not there. You know what I'm saying? And Chris Arreola came in the best shape of his damn life and showed us that. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for me to. He's gonna be, like I said, he's teetering, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he's outside of my 5, but that motherfucker's like right there, 8 or 9. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put him out of the 10 yet. But I got to see him in another fight, man. He need, you know what I'm saying? I need to see him back in the ring, and I got to see him. And as far as us bringing heavyweights into next quarter's rankings, I was going to suggest that anyway, since this year started off with heavyweights. We had heavyweights there on the first night of the fucking the first year. I mean, the very first damn night of the new year. So I was, you know what I'm saying, when you guys brought it up, whenever we brought it up, I was going to speak on the heavyweights anyway. And like Stay Ready said, man, the heavyweight division is, you know what I'm saying, look like it's getting real active right now. Maybe the big boys is getting active because the Bears have woken up early out of hibernation. We ain't gonna see too much of these motherfuckers in the summer because it's gonna be too hot for them. You know what I'm saying? So we get these motherfuckers active now, get the big Bears going, and let them do their damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Johnny Rice is in the gym. He might be coming back a little sooner, goddamn it, because his ass damn. Like I said, we heavyweight division. At one point in time, I think we had 25 people in the heavyweight division that we damn could actually say this is the heavyweight division. This shit look like it's damn expanded. You know what I'm saying? Because we got guys from cruiserweight coming up. You got guys that you didn't even know damn it existed. You know what I'm saying? Coming in, and so we got action. So yeah, heavyweight division is prevalent right now, and I think we should talk about it. And Andy's not in my damn 5. He's not gonna, you know what I'm saying, be in that bitch unless he. I want to see him. If Chris Arreola can again get another good camp, I want to see that remix first before Andy get busy to any damn thing else. Seriously, because you know what I'm saying, old ass fucking damn Chris Arreola shouldn't have been able to give him that work like that. He shouldn't have been able to drop him. You know what I'm saying? That shit alone. You know what I'm saying? So going forward, you put him above the damn if I got him at 8 or 9, the 7 people in front of him, they're gonna drop his ass too, and he might not get back up. Anybody that we fucking run down that list of that's in that 7 above him. So yeah, it's gonna be hard for him to damn get back together because I think Juice Crew there on fucking Andy is fucking corrupted now. Like I said, his body just ain't there. He looks good for the beach, but not in the ring.
I mean, I can't lie, man. If it was a top 10, if we did a top 10, Andy might be at the bottom of the top 10. You know what I'm saying? But that's just because, well, the reason he'd be at the bottom is the reason he at the bottom is because the motherfucker inactive, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in hell you gonna look like that against Chris Arreola and not bounce back. Talking about you injured and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Dodging motherfuckers and shit. Man, you tripping. That shit just don't, you know what I'm saying? It don't fly. I mean, you know, it'll get you so far, and then, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna think that your ass is what's his name? Ryan Garcia. Cause it's been 9 months, man. You know what I'm saying? 6 more months, you gonna really start looking like rah-rah. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? And that's a nice little time, man. I don't hear no buzz of anybody that you try to fight. I don't hear nothing. like nothing coming from the camp of what Eddie about to do. Maybe I should holler at Elder. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't, you know what I'm saying? You can sit around if you want, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to fuck around and get a reality check up in there. You and your new body. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. So I don't, yeah. It's hard, man. It's hard. He had the bottom. He had the bottom of the top 10 though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe number 9, maybe number 10. And as far as us doing the rankings, I think we should do the heavyweight ranking. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody say, man, the heavyweights have really been, you know what I'm saying? It's been upsets. It's been guys that's showing that, you know what I'm saying, they can really like and I don't even like the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But Forrest has been showing like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You got a fight on your motherfucking head. Johnny Rice, you got a motherfucking fight on your head. Like, yo, the heavyweight division has really been cracking. So I don't know, man. I'm it's looking good. It's looking good. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely looking good. I heard some shit, and I feel like you could let me know about the shit. They talking about Tony Yoka might not be able to fight Phillip.
That's a fact.
So break that down.
Your boy Martin Bacoli and his team, aka Magnolia, they petitioned the IBF to block the fight. Of course, Bacoli and Yoka was originally scheduled in January, but the COVID protocols in France made for that fight to be postponed. So since then, this opportunity came up, of course, with the IBF Eliminator. Fighters are turning down the opportunity. Of course, we have Luis Ortiz, we have Joseph Parker, and then it went down to Tony Yoka. Tony Yoka accepts the fight, and then Martin McCauley's team steps in and says, no, we got a fight scheduled. We want to get our fight rescheduled. You know what I mean? So the IBF looked at that and said, you know what? Tony Yoka is not eligible for this eliminator. So you're off the table, and Hrgović is back looking for the next opponent. I guess the IBF is going to go down the line once again. And I think the next guy is Ajit Kaibayel from Germany, undefeated German heavyweight. Fights co-promoted by the Top Rank. So we're waiting for an answer from him. And that's where it's at right now. So, yeah, that's a fact. Yoka versus Hrgović is a no-go.
See, that's some old bullshit. That's some old bullshit. As soon as
Yo,
go ahead. KG, take over for me real quick.
Okay, I was gonna say, Steels. I don't know if you heard, but the talk of the campfire is Andy Ruiz versus what's that? Murat Gassiev. Am I saying his name right, Steels? Correct me if I'm wrong. I know you're the foreign court.
Yep. Murat Gassiev, former IBF cruiserweight champion. Go ahead.
There you go. Murat Gassiev versus Andy Ruiz is being into play, and the winner of that is going to fight Hrgović for the IBF title eliminator. But see, Hrgović still got to wait though for a big fight. I feel like he's still, no matter what he do, he got to wait on this end and he got to wait on that end. I ain't gonna lie, man. That kind of make me really like pay attention more to Hrgović now. You know what I mean? With all of this controversy, not that I think that he's the greatest or anything. Y'all get what I'm saying. It just makes you want to pay. Yeah.
It makes him sound like damn what Oddfella call these guys, the boogeyman.
Yeah.
It really makes him sound that way. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to say that, but that's what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying?
You exactly hit it right on the head, KG. It's like I don't want to admit it, because I don't really see nothing. I watched him fight like a few times because of Steels. Shout out to Steels. A lot of these dudes, I would never really know who they was if it wasn't for Steels. But I think Tony Yoka really wanted to take the bait, though. Don't get it twisted. I think Tony Yoka really thought he seen something there. You know what I mean? And I'm not.
I don't think he beats Dan Herkovich though.
You don't think so? I think Herkovich is a tall order.
He already beat him. He already beat him.
Herkovich.
In the pros?
He already beat him for the gold medal. For the gold medal.
Oh yeah. That's a rematch.
Fix your face, Red, man. In the pros.
Red made sure he held it down for his life. That boy said, nah, he got that.
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
We talking about the pros. It's a different daggone system. No, it ain't. Yes, it is, man.
It is completely. I feel like it's a whole new fight. The same way that Gary Antoine Russell said, "Oh, I don't know why people think Jaron Ennis is unbeatable. I did it 3 times. Gangster Grills.
Damn,
that was Gangster Grills.
No, that wasn't Gangster Grills at all. That was you damn chopped and screwed.
You got.
Hey, that boy got caught in that Anita Baker. I'm
good.
Yeah, you good now. You good now. You was talking bullshit about the Beltway. They ain't gonna work. It's gonna fuck you up.
What you mean? I was giving your DMB brother credit. I said, yo, he said that he beat Boots 3 times. He don't understand how he thinks that it's impossible for anybody else. So, even though that was the amateurs, that was the amateurs though. It's a whole different system. I don't know why people hold on to that amateur stuff. Sometimes it's true, and then sometimes it's not. I can't wait to see Gary Antoine Russell. Actually, I'm already, he still got to work at 140. He got the Victor Polsto fight, but I actually can't wait to see him at 147. Even though there's a lot of work at 140, so I don't want to rush him. There's more than enough work at 140.
Hell yeah.
Like I want to see Regis with one of them guys. I want to see Regis clip one of them dudes. See, I got too much favoritism for Regis. I like how Regis move, man. You know what I mean? That's my guy. I like give him a Brandon Lee.
That's not a good fight to me. That's the only fight to me. That's the only fight that's not a good fight. Is the Regis Gary Russell fight. That's the only one out. That's like a style matchup. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. I don't like it. It's just not good.
That actually is Red. When you think about it,
it's not.
It might be a real boxing punching type of fight. It's gonna be like 1,000,001. It's gonna be. You ever see 1,000,000 ultra combos at like supersonic speed? That's what that's gonna be like, Red.
Nah,
they just gonna be. I think Regis is gonna box a little bit better. But I know you don't like it. Why you don't like it, Red? Red, you just don't want to see. Come on, man, Red. That's actually a threat level for Regis. I favor Regis. Look, Red. I favor Regis, but I'm just saying that's a threat.
It's not a good fight. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see. He just want to see the black dudes fight each other. I'm with it, Red.
I do want to see black dudes fight each other, but that's just that.
Those be the best fights. I hate to admit it.
Oh yeah, they are. They are. That's okay. Did stay ready with everybody went on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I think so. We were just talking, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we were just shooting shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So Philip Herkovich still don't got to fight. Are we still ranking him high? Is he still that guy? You know what I'm saying? Does that count as the Duck Crew?
Yeah, because he's in the schedule. Why would we drop him? I'm not going to drop him. He's not being inactive because he can't get a fight. The IBF has failed to produce him a fight for his eliminator. Because if he was to just accept, now see, this is a different situation with Gary Russell. Gary Russell was turning down fights. These fighters are literally not trying to fight him for that eliminator. The IBF is failing to produce a fighter. Now, if he was to go off and just sign a fight, then they'll fuck around and knock him out of contention for that eliminator fight. So then he'll have to move to another sanctioned body. See, he's in a peculiar situation right now because you look at it for the IBF rules. You have to fight
a top 15 fighter to stay in the, they keep your ranking as a IBF fighter. So he can't just go out and fight anybody, really. He has the IBF has to produce him or gives him something as far as a title eliminator. He can't just take anything or to knock him out of contention and they'll give it to somebody else.
I mean, so do Tony Yoka count as a duck?
Hell yeah.
Because he didn't fight him?
Why not?
Man, ain't that about a bitch? So Tony Yoka ducking the nigga too now, man. Oddfella, man. Is Tony Yoka ducking Philip Hergovich?
Nah, he ain't ducking Hergovich. IBF blocked that, you know what I mean, via Martin Bacoli. You know what I mean? If you want to make the case that Yoka knew in advance that the IBF was going to block the shit, then I can see where you're coming from. But I don't believe that for one bit. I think Tony Yoka wanted that smoke. He has previous history with Hergovich, which is favorable. Beat him twice already, so he's feeling like, yeah, I can beat him again. And he's already said in the recent past, that he feels that he should be further ahead. You know what I mean? He feels that he should have already got a title shot by now. But due to COVID, due to that suspension that he received for not showing up or not submitting his drug test, that kind of delayed his progression. So I think he looked at this opportunity as somewhat of a fast track. I beat a guy that I already beaten twice in the amateurs, and now I got a title shot next. So yeah, I don't think Yoka ducked this. At the end of the day, I think it's going to fall all the way down to Zhili Zhang, the Chinese heavyweight, who currently fights on DAZN Matchroom. Hergovich fights on Matchroom. It's co-promoted by DAZN Matchroom as well. So I think it's going to fall all the way down to Zhili Zhang. We heard him out in the news that he said he wanted to fight. He wants to smoke. He's ready to accept. So, yeah, I don't see once again, I mentioned Adji Kabayel earlier, but he's on Top Rank. I don't see that being an easy fight to put together. And I mean, he'll probably decline that. Another guy I believe is Andy Ruiz was I believe would have been offered. I don't think that's going to happen either. Andy Ruiz and PBC, I don't want anything to do with Philip Hergovich. There's also the Australian heavyweight that fights on Matchroom DAZN, Dempsey McKean, who's undefeated and who I think he was on the Devin Haney undercard for the Jojo Diaz fight. That's plausible, but if I'm Dempsey McKean's team, I want to take that fight. So I don't think Dempsey McKean and Matchroom are ready to put him in there just so fresh in there with Hergovich, because he's ultimately going to lose. Dempsey McKean is the heavyweight. I don't know if y'all caught the BFTB live stream when he had Stephen Shaw, the heavyweight that's on Top Rank. Stephen Shaw was talking about him, how he knocked him out in sparring and shit. So that goes to a little evidence of the type of resistance that Dempsey McKean's going to be bringing to Hergovich. And I don't think that fight's going to happen. So once again, that leads back to the Chinese heavyweight in Zhili Zhang.
Okay. KG, is that a duck? You know what I'm saying? Is Tony Yoka ducking? Do that count as a duck to you? They block the fight?
No, but look, when you clean it up based on them, you know what I'm saying, how it's being spun, you know what I'm saying? No, it's not a duck, but at the same time, they can't get anybody in the fucking ring with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So Tony Yoka may not be the one ducking, but somebody fucking is. Because who don't want a title? Who don't want to be in a title eliminator? You know what I'm saying? Nobody's talking money because it ain't a big fight. You know what I'm saying? These are not big fights. So until then, the way you get recognized in the heavyweight division, you need to have some straps. So you come to me being a heavyweight, and you present an eliminator to me, and I'm like, how the fuck do I get the fucking usual suspects to talk about me being in they damn ranked in their top 5 or they top 6, the usual 6? How the fuck do I make it to the usual 6? I need a fucking strap. And if I can't get a strap inside of damn these 3 months, I need to at least daggone fucking damn be in contention because I daggone damn took on an eliminator. You know what I'm saying? So, and if everybody's avoiding me, I can't get no eliminator set up. Somebody's fucking ducking you. My style as Herkovich damn is game enough to put asses in seats, but at the same time, it's con enough to them that I could lose. So I don't get it, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, somebody's ducking somebody. It might not be Tony Yoka, but somebody's ducking somebody. Set me up. Put me in there. Matter of fact, call Dan go Andy Ruiz up. He's at the damn at number 9 right now. He's trying to damn be relevant. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, he's not trying to be. You know what I'm saying? But let me make him relevant again. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
It's in play for him to fight Murat Gassiev so that he can get.
Well, let me fight him. Who is that? Who's lined up for the guy that you just said, Andy Ruiz or damn Herkovich?
No, Andy Ruiz. That's what they trying to do for Philip Herkovich. They trying to set up.
I don't know who that guy is. You just named. I don't know who that is.
He's a cruiserweight. He was a former IBF champion.
So this guy's going to step up.
Was a cruiserweight, heavyweight. Was a cruiserweight.
Yeah, it was. So is this going to be his first fight at heavyweight?
No, negative.
Okay. Well, then never mind. Scratch what I was about to say about him moving up and being pushed into, you know what I'm saying, the limelight. Well, let them fucking fight.
in the back.
Let them fucking fight. Because like I said, the heavyweights ain't going to be doing too much in the damn summertime. So by the time Herkovich damn come back around, his name comes up, it'll be cold again. It'll be time for the damn, you know what I'm saying, right before hibernation. Let them go ahead and get to it. So, I don't know, man. Hopefully, damn, you know what I'm saying, Andy Ruiz come in with more punch resistance. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He put some weight back on his legs. You know what I'm saying? And be able to damn maintain damn, you know what I'm saying, these big motherfuckers, because Herkovich ain't small. And the guy he's going to damn potentially fight, he's probably not small. He probably was a big cruiserweight, so that's why he was forced out of the cruiserweight division. So therefore, he's damn, he's at a disadvantage any damn way. So whoever it is, if it's daggone damn Juice Crew Andy or damn old boy, get the shit out of the way, make the shit happen so damn we won't have to wait too long for this damn eliminator shit, and we can get the heavyweights damn going as far as damn contention, because we already know what the shit we got with damn Cousin Fred and damn Tyson Fury. They keep pushing that fucking damn purse bid. We see they trying to get him and fucking Anthony Joshua to step aside. So if I want my name in any contention like that, where motherfuckers is playing around with money and trying to damn ask niggas to step aside, I need damn one of these eliminators, or I need a strap around my damn waist. So every heavyweight needs to be gunning for that, regardless of what position they're in. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself relevant. That's what I got, man. And that probably won't even on topic, but that's what the fuck I got.
Okay. 503 and slid back. 503, let me ask you, man. Salute to my brother, I am True Will, you know what I'm saying? Hustle's home, Felix Nunez. Okay, 503. So the IBF blocked the Tony Yoka fight because they said he got other shit he got to do. Do you count that as a duck? And
no.
Who should Philip Herkovich fight?
I don't count Tony Yoka as a duck because he actually was gonna fight him, but oh boy, his opponent, I can't think of his name. You know what I'm saying? The little African dude was trying to. Yeah. He was trying to, you know, put his bid back in because you know they was gonna shut it down for COVID over there in France and shit. So Herkovich was just trying to, you know, find him another fight and shit. He was almost had him one, but you know, his opponent came back with the, you know, with the plea bargaining and shit. And you know what I'm saying? He's saying it's gonna be his highest payday and all this and that, and you know, so you know, I'm not mad at a man for trying to get his bag, but I don't count that as no duck, bro. But as far as Hergovich go, shit, he gonna have to fight. He gonna have to fight somebody ranked in the IBF, man. Shit, the IBF is gonna have to go down the list. Shit. maybe, possibly. What's my man's name that they trying to make Andy Ruiz fight? Glasgow, whatever his name is. I don't know. That guy. So we gonna see, man. Philip Hergovich gonna find somebody to fucking fight. They gonna find somebody for him to fight. But I'm gonna tell y'all right here, right now. Don't let Philip Hergovich get too good with his new trainer. I ain't gonna tell you who his trainer is, but y'all know who. Well, we know who his new trainer is. Don't let him get too many.
I don't know. 503. Let me know.
Man, I don't believe none of that shit, man. I don't believe that shit.
Okay.
Niggas out here lying.
You should act. You a Cuban sympathizer.
Niggas out here lying.
Wait. So
hold on.
Damn, just don't let 503 finish cooking.
Yeah, we never go down that road. Yeah, go ahead, 503. Go ahead.
No, that's all love. For me, man, at this point, bro, I don't really give a damn who Hergovich fight. To be honest with you, because Luis Ortiz already ducked him. Tony Yoka can't fight him. So shit, you know what I'm saying? The man got to get whatever he can get at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Man, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Man, I agree with Oddfella, man. That Zhilei Zhang fight is right there. That's the one. You know what I'm saying? Zhilei Zhang fuck around and beat Philip. Fuck up everybody plans. Real quick. Niggas gonna
he talk about that Asian dude on his own, Zane.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, you know who gonna mess all that up, Red? You know who gonna mess that up? Red, I'm gonna just say that. You know who gonna mess that up? Who? Chris Lovejoy, man.
Man, you got me fucking.
Who is that?
He fights Zhilei Zhang. Mark my words, I'm telling you, it's an upset alert.
Bro, your boy from VA he went life and death with him, man.
I mean, look, man. I'm telling you what I know, man. Zhilei Zhang.
Jerry Forrest had him about to die. What you think Hergovich gonna do, bro?
He went to the hospital after that, too.
Man, Jerry Forrest ain't did shit.
He went to the fight. He went to the hospital after that fight, too.
He lost that fight.
Ziggy Zhang went to the hospital after that fight.
He lost that fight.
Zhang Pow went to the hospital.
They do that shit.
No.
All the
man.
Jerry had a head on to the side taking pictures with the nigga.
Hold on. We're not gonna do that. Every Asian nigga that I see, you know what I'm saying, that like China, and I think if the Lightning Kid was from Japan, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. But the Japan and Chinese motherfuckers, they always go to the hospital after the fight, win or lose. They go check themselves out. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad because everybody else want to be a warrior. They want to be smart about it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to the hospital. I let my cousin.
That ambulance bill ain't cheap though.
They drove themselves.
No, them niggas riding ambulance on the gurney and everything.
Oh no. Them ambulance rides are sponsored by the whoever promoted this. By the You got me fucked up. You're damn right I'm riding. That's a free ride. You know what I'm saying? So shit.
Okay.
This is what I know, man. That I like that Zhilei Zhang fight. I think it's gonna be an upset. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Zhilei Zhang is the truth. I think he got the tools and the skills to beat Philip Hergovich. That's it.
I don't think so.
That's it. It ain't for you. This is mine. This is what I'm saying. And when you were saying what you was, I was like, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I got Zhilei Zhang. It's definitely a big upset alert. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what you heard. So on that note, we gonna go ahead and get up on out of here. You know what I'm saying? I know the graveyard about to open up. And we got some usual suspect things to holler about. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go ahead and holler at y'all, man. Salute to the chat for coming through, showing us love. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate that. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all already know it's the usual suspect thing. You know what I'm saying? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Your boy Cadillac Red, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute, though. One. Oh, shit.
It's a usual suspect thing.
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different.
It's your boy Ack Reacher. I never see you more.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit.
Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh?
Y'all look confused.
Yeah. Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh? Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us.
Don't let the numbers lie, nigga.
See right up through you niggas out here calling your bluff.
Shit's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Niggas fake as shit.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit. Niggas talking about that.